this is going to be a very fast and quick video of just some quick things of how to actually move around, get around in Blender. So this is Blender 2.9, and 2.9 or up, these are probably going to be the same. Anything lower, it might be different. So first off, this is a scene where I've done nothing to it. This is the default cube, and first thing I'm going to show you is how to scale. So if you just click on that cube, scale is just click S on your keyboard and then move the mouse in or out. And as you can see, we're scaling bigger, scaling smaller. And this is in proportion in every direction. So the X, Y, and Z axis is scaling in every direction. But let's say, for example, you only wanted to scale in one of those directions. So while you have it in this scaling mode, if I was to click X, now I'm only scaling it in the X direction. Vice versa, if I was to click Y, Y direction, Z, and yeah, that's how you do that. But now, keep in mind that same method of the Z direction, the X direction, the Y direction, because almost anything you do in Blender uses those same ideas. So we can scale in any of those directions, or if we want to move an object, we will just click G on our keyboard and we can freely move it, or, where'd it go? Or we can move it in any one of these directions just by clicking that key on the keyboard while in movement mode. And as you can see, this corresponds to those axes. And the last thing is rotate. So right now I'm just freely rotating, but if I want to, I can hit Z. Now I'm rotating around the Z axis, the X axis, or the Y axis. So those three things are very, very important, and it's just something you're going to have to get used to knowing for any of my tutorials for sure, and just Blender usage in general. It's very important. This is how you basically do everything. So just keep that in mind, and that's all this video really was here to show you.